You might be a college student who has a lot of assignments to write, or you might be a working professional and your boss has burdened you with a tedious task. Do you ever feel that what if there was someone who could do all your work and that too for free? Today, I am going to tell you the story of one such person who always expected that someone will come and perform all his duties on the earth. We will call this person Raju. Raju always used to find an easier way to feed himself. He was basically a lazy man. One day, Raju was hungry and strolling on the roads looking for some food, but for free. At that time, he saw a fruit farm. He looked around, but no one was guarding the farm. So Raju took this as an opportunity. He entered the farm. It was a mango farm. So Raju started climbing one of the mango trees. Meanwhile, the owner of the farm saw Raju climbing the tree. So he ran towards Raju with a stick. Suddenly, Raju saw the owner coming and he jumped from the tree and started running towards the forest. Now, the owner of the farm followed him for some time and then he got tired and turned back. Now here, Raju saw something unusual in the forest. He saw a fox, but the fox had only 2 legs. In case you don't know, let me tell you, a fox normally has 4 legs, but this one had only 2. Raju looked at this fox and wondered, how does this fox survive and what does he eat? Meanwhile, Raju heard the roar of a lion. Raju got frightened and climbed a tree immediately. Raju was shocked by the sight that he saw from the tree. Raju saw that the fox did not move, but he stood there only. The lion came near the fox and gave the food from his mouth to the fox and then went on his way. Raju was shocked by the plan of the creator. He wondered that, wow, God has planned for every creature. This fox has only 2 legs, but the God looks after him and makes sure that he gets his food. The God must also have a plan for me. With this thought in the mind, Raju climbed down the tree and started walking towards the highway. Raju started waiting on the highway with the hope that someone will come and offer him the food, just like the lion offered the food to the fox. Now it was midnight and still no one had come to Raju to offer him any food. Meanwhile, a sage passed from there. Raju stopped that sage and told him everything that happened. The sage listened to Raju calmly and then offered him some food and water. After having the food, Raju complained to the sage that God was so merciful towards that fox, but why is he so cruel towards me? The sage smiled and replied him that, son, God has a plan for everyone and you are also a part of God's plan. But the God doesn't want you to be the fox, he wants you to be the lion. Now, friends, tell me, what did you learn from this story? What is the moral that you got from this story? Tell me in the comments. And I will come up with a new story next week again. See you till then.